presented by Sprint.
Welcome, I'm Damon Bruce. A great game going on out at Staples Center. Los Angeles in front against the Lakers. They've held tough defensively. Great rim protection, too, when you look at all the blocks. Kawhi Leonard having no trouble against the defense of the Lakers. He's up to 9 points and is putting out the effort defensively as well, making his presence felt on both ends of the floor. And on the other hand, the Lakers are still alive. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. Anthony Davis off to a rough start. His shot isn't falling. He's been ice cold. And that'll do it. Let's get you out to the second half, about to start at Staples Center.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, he was on a mission there in the first half, just trying to get into the lane every time possible.
Aggressive attacking basketball at its very best.
Beverly the pass to Ibaka. Outside for George. Gasol with the steal. It's LeBron with the... Oh, my God! Drop your jaw.
Yeah, here's a guy who gives the coach the luxury of a very simple play call, which is just the ISO. Get him the ball and get out of the way, and good things are going to happen.
And also, he's one of those guys who can cover 94 feet in the blink of an eye and often does, with or without help on the break. He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in him.
The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. LeBron's got 19 points.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Leads him in there. Ibaka. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, you know what? Come on, Kel. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
And Beverly kicks to George. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Leonard. The Lakers with the rebound.
Defender was in his jersey that time, Steve.
And it rattled him. He clearly was not comfortable at all on the release.
LeBron kicks to Schroeder. Back to LeBron. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, offensively last season, guys, the Lakers just never seemed to be able to get out of their own way. I mean, they had the worst turnover ratio in the league, and they really struggled to take care of the ball. And even when they got up a shot, a lot of them were questionable shots. They shot the 3rd most threes in the league, but were in the bottom half of the league in percentage.
And going back to the Lakers' offensive troubles last season, the worst free throw percentage, Steve, in the NBA.
And obviously that's attributed directly to Dwight Howard, I mean, because the Lakers also led the league in free throw attempts. So Howard was getting hacked. He really couldn't get it going. He made about half his free throws for the season. And that just really carried over into the team's performance.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
And Davis gets it to go.
Coming out strong here in the 3rd quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
There's the bucket. That's 10 points for Serge Ibaka.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Leonard attacking. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
You know, it went down, guys, but still unusual to go to the leaner there with so much space around him.
Lakers trail by 4. He feeds it to Matthews. For the 3. The kick out to LeBron. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Schroeder's got 13. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Beverly, defended by Schroeder. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Such a careless pass. Got to keep your head in the game here.
LA's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. LeBron dishes to Davis. Back to LeBron. Pass to Schroeder. For the lead. Drained for 2 points. 15 points in the game. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
Here's Beverly, defended by Schroeder. Ibaka, the pass to Morris. Outside Leonard. From deep. Hope they get it back. Left side, George. The shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. LeBron kicks to Schroeder. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Schroeder's got 9 points now in just the second half. Clippers trailed by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Leonard. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. LeBron James on the wing. And it's off from three-point range.
Now, he struggled a little bit in the second half, but remember, he hit 3 of those in the first half.
Los Angeles with another miss.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
And George with the block. Shoots it up. And that one's on target from the wing. George has got 18 points. Lakers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ibaka's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Leonard. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Gasol. He kicks it to Matthews. Outside Davis. That's good on the jump shot. Davis has got 7 points here in this quarter. .158 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Beverly, defended by Schroeder. To tie, Morris with the bucket. Morris has got 6.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Leonard attacking. He passes to Beverly. Feeds it to Ibaka. Outside for George. Gets to the corner and buries it. George has got 20 points. Now LeBron. 20 points for him. Launches it. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Schroeder gets to Gasol. LeBron outside. 6 to shoot. Defended by Beverly. Davis. Offensive rebound. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Davis has got 13 points.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Marcus Gasol.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And the Clippers making a change here. And Morris drops them both. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Davis with a screen on Jackson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Drains it from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
George dishes to Leonard. Fades away. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Jackson passes to Morris. Here's George. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Lakers lead by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Clippers trail by 4. There's a screen. He dishes it to Williams. It's stolen by Morris. They push it up 4 on 3. The 19-foot shot. A second chance effort, and they're able to recover. No good from McKinney. LA's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Kicks to Morris. Now the feed to Williams. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Russo, the pass to McKinney. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Clippers shooting 52% from the 4. Nice work so far from them. Jackson is doubled. Williams. Again, the miss by Williams. Russo against Jackson. Outside for Davis. There's the pass to Caldwell Pope. There's the dish to Morris. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And he is also a very rugged player at the defensive end. I mean, he will bull his way through any screen if it means staying on his man.
Russo, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 4.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Passes it to Cook. Just a little under 2.5 minutes of pass now here in the fourth. Clippers trail by 4. Williams kicks to Jackson. Here's Kennard. Rebound the Lakers.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to LeBron. LeBron right side. 6 on the shot clock. Morris, no good.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Backing down. Here's Knorr. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 4. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Not the kind of pass you want to be making right there. He's lucky it wasn't stolen.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. It's Jackson with the drive. Knorr covered by LeBron. Elbow shot. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Jackson. The three-pointer off the mark. LA's gone ice cold from three-point land. 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Oh, look out! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Clark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Here's Williams. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Lakers in the lead. 3-on-3. LeBron dishes to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
That is a pretty finish. The defense did all they could there, but he just outwilled them.
He's checked in for the Clippers. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
The 3 from LeBron. Another miss by LeBron. Clippers trail by 5. Dishes to George. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. George has got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Schroeder. He feeds it to Davis. Rejected by Morris. Leonard with the ball. Outside, George. Pass to Morris to tie it up. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Lakers leading by 3. Outside Gasol. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
You didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. And George, here we go. Here's Morris from outside the arc. George. Here's Ibaka. And the layup's good off the glass. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, Clark, you never like to see a player have to come out of the game with an injury.
Especially when it's your own teammate. But the other guys just have to step up in the meantime to make up for his absence. Next guy up is what we say.
And the Lakers making a change here. Let's check in.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
LeBron kicks to Gasol. Feeds it to Cook. Six to shoot. He kicks to Davis. Nice D from Beverly.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful. Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Schroeder, he's checked in for the Lakers. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. There's Matthews. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the Lakers lead by 1. And at Clark, we've seen some great competition in this one.
I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, looking at the lead changes really kind of tells the story of this game.
Yeah, what's that, 7 elite changes already here? So it's a great matchup, guys. Two competitive teams going at it.
Just absolute domination in this one for Leonard. 15 points and 2 blocks. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
Yeah, he's giving them a little bit of everything, guys.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
That was critical, guys. Absolutely critical. And, that's what we're used to seeing out of him.
It's LeBron with the drive. Gasol passes to Schroeder. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Ripped away. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Beverly. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Matthews against George. Beverly. Here's Leonard. Drains the three-pointer. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. LeBron James on the wing. Looking to end the run. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
Crucial bucket there, and you hear it in their reaction.
And you can feel the energy throughout this building right now. What a huge shot.
Outside, George. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll for the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
Six seconds left to play in the final quarter. So the Clippers with the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.